Fading Echoes. The beginning. In a small coastal town, nestled between rolling hills and a serene ocean, lived a man named Edward. He had spent his entire life in this quiet place, finding comfort in the routine of the tides and the whispers of the wind through the pines. Edward was known as the town's storyteller, a man who could bring laughter and tears with his tales. The love that could have been. One summer, a beautiful young woman named Lily arrived in the town, seeking solace from a broken heart. Edward and Lily met at a local cafe, and their connection was instant. They talked for hours, sharing stories and dreams. But beneath their laughter and shared experiences, a hint of sadness lingered in their eyes. Lost dreams. As the weeks turned into months, Edward and Lily grew inseparable. Their love was undeniable, but they carried the weight of unfulfilled dreams. Edward had always yearned to travel the world, to see the wonders beyond the horizon, while Lily, nursing her heartache, was reluctant to leave the town she had come to love. A bittersweet farewell. One crisp autumn evening, Edward made a decision that would change both of their lives forever. He couldn't suppress his yearning any longer, and with a heavy heart, he decided to follow his dreams and explore the world. Lily, though deeply in love, understood that she could not hold him back. They said their tearful goodbyes, and Edward boarded a ship bound for distant shores. The echoes of longing. As the months turned into years, Edward's adventures took him to places he had only dreamt of. Yet, no matter how far he traveled, he couldn't escape the ache in his heart. The memories of Lily, the town, and the stories he once told echoed in his mind, filling him with longing. A fateful return. In the midst of a stormy night, after years of wanderlust, Edward returned to his hometown. He had seen the world, but it had never truly filled the void left by his love for Lily. As he approached the familiar cafe where they first met, he couldn't help but hope that she might still be there. Unanswered prayers. But the cafe had changed, and its walls no longer echoed with laughter. Edward asked the locals about Lily, only to discover that she had passed away a year ago. Her broken heart had never truly mended, and she had died with the memory of their love still in her heart. The echoes of regret. Edward was overwhelmed with grief and regret. He had chased his dreams, but in doing so, he had lost the love of his life. He walked the familiar streets alone, but they no longer felt like home without Lily. Chapter 9, the closing chapter. As the years went by, Edward visited Lily's grave every day, sharing stories and whispered apologies. He had found his way back to the town he loved, but it was now a place of sorrow. He became the town's storyteller once again, but this time, his tales were filled with bittersweet memories and the echoes of a love that could have been. In the end, Edward learned that some dreams come at the cost of irreplaceable loss. The story of Edward and Lily is a reminder that life's most profound sorrows are often born from the choices we make, and sometimes, the saddest stories are the ones that could have been different. The unfinished story. Edward continued to live in the town, sharing stories with the locals and occasionally telling tales of his travels. He often wondered what life might have been like if he had stayed with Lily, if they had built a life together in that small coastal town. His heart ached with the knowledge that he would never know. An unexpected discovery. One day, while rummaging through his old belongings, Edward found a dusty journal that he had kept during his travels. As he flipped through the pages, he was flooded with memories of the places he had seen and the adventures he had experienced. But as he read the entries, he realized that there was something missing, something that had been absent from his life for far too long. A new beginning. Inspired by the journal and the memories it contained, Edward decided to honor Lily's memory by sharing his adventures with the world. He started writing a book, pouring his heart and soul into the pages. The book, a tribute to their love and the dreams that had once connected them, became a bestseller. A Love Remembered. As the book gained popularity, it touched the hearts of readers around the world. Edward received letters from people who had lost their own loves, taken different paths, or made sacrifices in the pursuit of their dreams. They found solace in his story and were inspired to reconnect with their own lost loves or find closure in their hearts. A legacy of love. In the end, Edward's story became a testament to the enduring power of love, the consequences of choices, and the beauty of remembering what once was. It reminded people that even in the face of loss and regret, love could endure and inspire. Edward had turned his sadness into a legacy of love, and his heart found peace in knowing that Lily's memory lived on in the hearts of those who read his words. The story of Edward and Lily serves as a poignant reminder that life is a delicate balance between chasing dreams and nurturing the love that we hold in our hearts. It teaches us that sometimes, it is in the act of remembering, cherishing, and sharing our lost loves that we find healing and purpose. Edward's journey became a testament to the power of love, even in the face of life's most heartbreaking choices and regrets.